are live. Welcome to the live stream. We stream Monday through Friday on this YouTube channel from 9:40 to 11 o'clock Central Time and 12:30 to 1:30 Central Time. For me, that is the New York session of the futures market of the Nasdaq is what I trade exactly. I haven't done my analysis at all here, so we have news at 10:30. Real drawings. Let me just put a little tab there. 10:30. Boom. Okay, let's make that news. Let's do our whole analysis. We haven't done nothing right now, so give me a second. Let me make sure everything's good to go. You can hear my voice. Let me get my classical music going right now. I do have a light cough also. I'll try to mute myself, but I might cough in the mic. Just a warning. If you are rewatching this and you're not here during the live stream, and when I take a trade, I pull out my journal and I'll show you exactly. It looks like this, and then you'll see me typing. I'll explain why I took the trade and why not. I'm just documenting the NNT strategy. Okay, so let me do my whole analysis here. Let me drink some water real quick. All right. Okay, so let's do our higher time frames first. I like making that a habit. So we have, electronic trading hours. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Very clear high time frame here. What about to the upside? It sucks. I don't like seeing incomplete data. I'm gonna assume it's there. It's a hard one. Okay, so let's just do this. That's it. There's something here, but I think it's not important. I'll mark it out. I won't give it much importance. Okay. Yeah, there really is nothing on the higher time frame. It's a bunch of little BS mini zones. Okay, let's move this a little bit more out here. Okay, so our higher time frame analysis is done. So far, it looks pretty good. Today might be a good day. Okay, let's do our 8:30. Where is that at? 8:30, and then 9:30 was right here. I hate when this happens. Okay, 9:30. So I'm trying to find the highest point right here. Oh, so like I had to be right here. Okay. Boom. All right. Okay. And then my London high and low. Just 3 to 8. I always mark these the high and low from 3 to 8 o'clock Central Time, because we always have such importance at those levels. Like we always react to it. 3 to 8. Yeah, like this lower time frame or this high time frame zone. We now have a London line, the 3 to 8 line. So that this zone gives me, or that line gives me more confluence on this higher time frame zone that we will react to it. And then that's okay, that's the lowest point, but where's the highest point? Oh, it was like earlier here. 3. Okay. Let me double check that. Oh, it's far. Hold on. Give me a second. Make sure we do our analysis properly here. 3 o'clock is right here. Okay. All right, we're about almost done with our analysis. It's so badass too with NNT that it's so simple to do your pre-market plan. So simple. And all these other strategies, you have to do so much to just make a simple pre-market plan. Okay, this one's more important. This zone has to deliver just because it's 50% of initial balance and it's being respected. We use this to confirm bullish still. What about Okay, I'll mark it out just in case we come down here. It's red. Let's make this longer. Okay. What's this right here? Okay. Small, clean. First flip. I don't like first flips, but it's been respected. Let's see where standard deviation is at. Okay, I mean, I do like this a lot. I want to risk about like $500 to trade. Okay, and then let me 3 trades or 2 losses, and then risk $500. Okay. I spoke to a gentleman the other day, and like in real life, and I asked him like, "Have you been wanting to get into trading and stuff?" And his response was, "No, it's too risky," and I just let it be. It kind of bugged me a bit because he like, and it's not my place to say or do anything, of course, obviously. But and I just always want more for people, and but even if it wasn't me, like just to strive for more, like if he didn't come to do trading, but he just had his like simple life, going to work and then coming back. He had no outside activities. He didn't really have any friends, and he had his partner. Um, so like I was trying to like see if he wanted to do more in life, and he just simply didn't. And I know I don't really know a lot of people like that. So I don't like being around those people. I like being around people who want more. But like I just, it's funny to me that it bothered me that he didn't want more in life. I don't know that. I don't know what that says about me. It's like I can't stop thinking about it. Like obviously I have like no ill intent or nothing. Like I'm obviously wishing them the best. I'm sorry. Oh, but he had no kids too, so I guess life is a lot easier too. I also told somebody not long ago, when you have kids, you start to show up for yourself more. But obviously, if you're a terrible parent, you're not going to show up for your kids, and not show up for yourself. Typically, when you see those parents that are really, really terrible, or excuse my language, but just shit, it's because they don't love themselves, and it's very apparent in their appearance and how they communicate and act. Okay, I'm gonna take my trade off here. I don't like this anymore. We're floating too much. I might put it back on, but right now I don't like this. We're still very bullish. I don't want to be taking a counter trend trade. It's the first flip. Just keep it moving. Nope. Okay. I'm expecting this to bust. If this comes down more, then I'll put my order right back on. I just saw this volatility coming up, and I said, nope, never mind. Oops, sorry. I needed to mute myself. I got a light cough right now. I'm not trying not to cough in the mic. If we come back up, I won't put my order back on. But if we break and come down, I'll more than likely put my order back on. Because that just confirms that we're turning bearish. But I don't think we are. We're bullish on the higher time frame. We really have no resistance above. So I'm not expecting us to dump. I saw something though, and I don't really believe it because I don't. It's unnecessary, but everyone's saying that NQ is gonna dump really soon. But it doesn't really matter um, because I can do an entire analysis on my session with the higher time frame and in T zones. Yeah, it could just be like a healthy pullback before we come back down. That's fair to say. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, let me drink some water here. I hope you don't mind. Let me do something on the side real quick. And I didn't tell anybody that I was live right now, and I really should. If this 1 minute body close happens on the top left of my screen, over the zone, I'll put my order back on. There it is. I am live. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to put that at everyone. All this technology stuff. Okay. Wow, wow. Like learning how to do all this, like brand and new name trading is a lot. Um, it constantly feels like I'm battling delayed gratification once again. Like I'm starting trading from zero with the whole new name stuff. Hold on, let me read what Menti said. What time slots will you recommend going with for London? It's on the course. Money glitch. I love seeing you. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'd love to help you. Of course, I think Central. So, I'm sorry, I'm just texting back a Menti right now. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. I also should post that I'm going live on the social medias. Oh, so earlier I said that I'm not gonna take this trade. If we got that 1 minute body close, I'll take this zone up here. If we got the 1 minute body close, but we did not. So I'm not interested in taking this right now. But I will look for something bullish. Like I see something right now that I like. Mark it out real quick. Hell yeah. Okay, I just lament he said that he's going through the course for me right now to find out what times he can trade in London. I'm so excited because he's like maybe like a month or two away from being rich. He's an adult and has patience. Like he knows that he needs to show it for himself. And those people always, always, always become profitable. I want to take this. I really do. I know it's dangerous and it's pretty reckless, and it's counter trend because we're like realistically we're coming down. I think I'm gonna take it. Oh, I don't know. I want more of a pullback here. Let's see. Nah. Let's see what happens if I would have gotten an L. I didn't like how we just dumped down. It's a big no-no for me. And then let's do something else. Oh, I have to post on the social medias. Oh, TP would have been hit, huh? I like this because the strength. But when we dipped or we flew inside, I said no. Peter, I love it when you're here. I hope y'all ask any questions if y'all don't understand what I'm doing or you're confused at all. I will, you know, I'll happily explain. So just let me know. Yeah, this trade did not hit TP. I saved myself from taking a loss there. Those are super counter trend. Oh, I see something. Ooh, this is so perfect. Ooh, I might go full size here. Sweep, yeah, that's fine. Let me see where standard deviation is at. Okay, let me mark this out. Ooh, I love this. Okay, I really want this. Create new order. TP. I shouldn't risk more than 500. Okay, I'll leave it like that. I should be the adult here. I want to bet a million percent I can go for higher RR. How much drawdown I got in that? I got 2K that I can. You know what? Yeah, I might go for a little bit more. Let's get rid of this. Let's make this my main. This is very attractive. My only thing I'm scared about is this zone's importance. Let's make this red. And then I won't go for higher RR here, actually. Just be safe. Go for the 1-to-1. Okay, I want a reaction on the zone before entering. And while that's happening, I'm going to post on the socials real quick, just that I'm live. Oh wait. Okay. I made my little social media video. I need to add a link. I want a reaction before entering. If I don't get a reaction, I'm gonna rip the order off. Okay. Chicka chicka wow wow. Press the share button. Did I say anything else? No. I thought about playing Minecraft during the streams. I haven't played it in a long time, but it's just something I can like pause and resume. I'm not sure yet. I do want to get a bigger monitor. Oh, I'm live right now till 11 a.m. Okay. Your stories. Okay, I post on the socials. I think I'm good to go. We might not even come back up at all. What's going on? What's going on? There's a 1-minute zone. Okay. I see something else here. It's sexy too. Where is standard deviation? Can I cash this in time? My main. You gonna give me the reaction I want? Okay, make sure it's precise. Ooh, that's scary. I did not like that. Let's see. Okay. I'll take my $320 loss. That's okay. Yeah, we're still waking back a bit. Ooh, I think we're about to hit. We're about to mitigate it. Okay, let's see. I don't like that. It's a lot of volume because it can go against us, not with us. Found the time zone for London. It's 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Central Time. Thank you so much for telling me so I'm reminded. That's awesome that you have your new time zones now. See money. Nice to meet you, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Real quick, I'll go over the trade right now. Peter, just be clear. Just make sure you backtest only London. Don't backtest New York anymore. Just stick to London only. And then make sure you're really taking a step back, looking at your zones. A lot of times during London session, we will come up, get real close, hit 40%, and come back. And you'll wait the whole session just for this one play, and that happens. And that might happen again and again for a whole week. So just be patient, be solid, and you can go max size on prop when you do end up taking these trades, and you do find them. but it helps you become a better trader. So just be wary. It might be very stressful mentally. Oh yeah, we got a trade. Let me go over it. I didn't do anything special. Didn't do anything new. We just followed the NNT strategy. So let me show you. We'll go over it all together here. White rules. I wanted to go for the eternal swing for higher RR, but we came too high with too much volume. I was afraid we are gonna get wicked out, so I didn't want to deal with it. I just took my 1-to-1 and moved on. Okay, so here is the sweep. We're looking for this pattern. I'm sorry, let me do the pattern so you can understand what I'm talking about here. I forgot how to draw it. Give me a second. There it goes. Okay. So we're looking for this pattern here. I call this NNT. We're looking for the sweep first. So, oops. Sorry. I'm scattered everywhere right now. Looking for the sweep first. So the sweep happens. The sweep happens. We get the swing high, the swing high, the swing low, the swing low. We make a box. The box gets created. Then, let me make the box more clear for you. Let's make it red. Let's make it red. Okay. Price taps the zone. Over here, you see that price tapped it. Also tapped it again. And then after it taps the zone, it breaks that low, the swing low. It did just that. It tapped it here, broke the low. It tapped it here, also broke that low. Then we want to make sure we reach 100% away, which we did. It was like around right here. We come back in, fill us at 50%, hit or take profit. So it's a sweep, the break of structure after the tap, and the standard deviation, 100% away. And if we don't meet our requirements, we pass on the setup. Sorry, I'm getting rid of these drawings here. Okay. Click it on the keyboard. If you have any questions, C-Money, let me know. I'd love to help you. Okay, so we're up 278 on the Tradeify account, and then like 60 bucks on the Bullnox accounts. Let's see if I see anything else here. No. So there is a resistant line here. Okay. I'm going to put a line here just in case. There is a lot of resistance right here because there's a 1 minute zone. And then let me see where 50% of this 1 minute zone is at. I'm only marking this out because, how everything's looking right now and how we don't have, so I'm like all over the place. We typically make our lowest and highest sweep during the session, but our lowest sweep is right here, but it's really small and it's on 50% line. It's very, very interesting. So I look closer to this and I look at the 1 minute on the top left. Let me make it bigger here. And I see there's a bigger zone on the 1 minute. So I grab this and I put it up here. And you see there's a 1 minute zone. And what a coincidence, that London 3 to 8 o'clock line that I put down, it's at 50% of this 1 minute zone. So this is higher confluence. We're also bullish. This is a 1 minute zone that you can more likely take and take profit with. I don't trade the 1 minute zone. I only trade the 5 second. It'd be reckless for me to try taking a 1 minute trade. But since I have all this information, we can see how we react to this area. If we start coming up, I can start looking for bullish plays. If we break through this green zone and come down and get that 1 minute body close, I can really confirm that we're bearish. So if we bust down, I keep looking for bearish plays. If we reject here, I start looking for bullish plays. This is more likely going to hold, so let's make this red. And hopefully I didn't lose y'all. I know I like to talk a little too fast and be all over the place. Do I see any 15-minute? Yeah. If we do come down here, we might make a 15-minute zone. So let's see if we react to this area. We always give a reaction to this 3 to 8 o'clock high and low, this blue line. Like, I've never ever seen a day where we didn't react to it. But I don't know if it's going to fill out the 1 minute zone, because this is take profit up here for the 1 minute zone. And what a coincidence, this red zone up here that the trade I took on, more than likely is going to hold. So we'll more than likely reject this and then dump. And if that like pullback doesn't get up to here, it can come to here where like that 12% is at and then come down. If you're in the mentorship, you know what I'm talking about. It's just so simple. We're just gauging direction and then we're finding plays with direction. The last thing we want is want to be a counter trend trade being in the way. And yeah, it might deliver, but it's lower probability. So why would we do that? Especially since we're gambling, the last thing you want is to really, really be gambling with counter trend trades. Okay, let me get something away here. We'll see. So we got a reaction or pullback. The pullback was little. I was really expecting this to come up here. We'll see. I think this will deliver just because the resistance line is at 50%. I love trades with resistant lines in them. But I don't like taking plays before 940, and this was created before 940, so I'm not going to take it. Make it red. And if you're new here, I only trade for like these for an hour window of time, and I hop back off and I come back for two reasons. Reason one is volatility. So like volatility is the most stable after the first hour of the New York Open. The second reason is imagine you trade for only an hour, how well your performance will be compared to you trading for 3 hours, 4 hours. Okay. So this 1 minute zone might fail. This 5 second zone, I'm pretty confident will deliver. The technical term, this is the origin or the first flip. I think first flip is a lot more simple than origin. I see something. I won't take it, but we more than likely might respect it. That eye candy P&L, it like bugs me that I have to show it off. But nobody wants to learn unless they see all the money. Ooh, if you're watching this and you're like, I want to become profitable, the secret that I don't even know why no one really talks about this. The big, big, big secret and the fastest way to become profitable is sticking to one model and self-love. If you are indulging in THC constantly, alcohol, bad relationships, you're not loving yourself, you're not cooking for yourself, eating a lot of fast food, terrible diet, like really take a step back and ask yourself, are you really going to succeed in trading? Like, let's be realistic. You more than likely won't, because you're not even showing up for yourself. Like, how are you going to show up to study, backtest, journal? This is not going to happen. You need to create new habits. You need to be an adult, be a new person, and you'll quickly become profitable. Typically, the people who have kids and who are adults and just like have the 9 to 5 and they just want more and they're tired of living that life, or they have kids and they want more, so they just know how hard life is, they will show up to trade. They will show up. They will be profitable because they know what it takes, and they have all this stuff behind them to help them practice self-love habits. And also too, I say this a lot, and it's in my like Discord bio. I love the saying, a easy life is a hard life. A hard life is an easy life. So if you're sitting around jacking your meat, not washing your dishes, not cleaning your house, not taking care of yourself, your life's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. You're gonna be poor. If it was flipped, if you're cleaning, taking care of yourself, cleaning everything up, going out there talking to people, just being an adult, being a human being, doing the best you can for yourself, everything else will change. You just overall be happier. Also, too, if you look it up, I think like the biggest cure for depression is exercise. And in society now, where everyone is so addicted to instant gratification, no exercise, It's so easy to win nowadays. Because who are you competing against? Oh, I see something forming here that I really like. I hope it fills out. It more likely won't. It's not. Never mind. This is a zone that I was looking at. But it's the tap. Oh, you know what? Let me see if the tap reached 40%. But I said the tap was too deep. I don't know. That's scary. I'll leave it open. I'm considering taking this. I like this a lot. I saw it forming. Ah, never mind. Keeps want to play games with me. Red. Okay, this is not that important right here. I just marked it just in case because of 1 minute. So right here, this will more than likely fill out. Just waiting here. Earlier, I was gonna say when we reacted here, when I saw this, I was gonna say, oh, we're more likely gonna move sideways, but I don't want to jinx it, so I kept my mouth shut. I really hope we don't continue moving sideways. My reason for this, we had such strong displacement coming down, and the market only does two things: we move really, really big, or we accumulate. So we move, or we just go up and down. So we already had our giant move, and then we just gonna start accumulating, which sucks. So hopefully we get another move again. I'm pretty good at like marking out what zones we react to, but I'm only so good because I show up so much. You perform just how I am if you showed up just as much as I did. Come on, buddy. Oh, you know what? Let me turn this slide off over here. I want to know where y'all are from. If y'all don't want to tell me, then you suck. But I want to know where y'all are from. It's so cool. Like, y'all are all over the world, and I'm just some little guy in Texas. I'm like, what, 5'6", 5'7"? I weigh like 120. I'm just some skinny little dude. Hmm. Like, I'm just another human being. It's so cool that you're across the world and like you want more for your life and like you want to do more. Like that says a lot about your character and who you are. And you know that's good. And you know that's healthy. And like you know that you can do so much more than what you're doing now. San Antonio. That's awesome. That's where I'm from. That's so cool. See money. That's so cool. I don't know. I feel like I've seen you before, see money. I've seen your name. Noah. Okay, of course, Noah. I know you're from here. I think I went to the same high school as Noah. Mm. Yeah. It's a bittersweet here. My son's mother was telling me that she wants to move like a little bit out the city, like Castroville area, and I'm kind of down. It's like quiet and peaceful, and the houses are big and they're cheap. From Australia, 6'3", 220 pounds, dude, you're a unit. That is awesome. That's so cool. I'm assuming you're working out. Denmark, that is so cool. I love to see it. It's just crazy to me that y'all have lives and relationships, like a whole tree of family and whatnot. Damn, 6'3", 220 pounds. That's scary. Okay, let's get rid of this here. I've seen like I don't know if y'all have seen them before. You can get taller by breaking your bones in your knees or like it's your legs, and they just keep breaking them and like they like extend them out. You can grow like 5, 6 inches, but you have to learn how to walk again and whatnot. But I saw this on social media, and I saw like the comments, and they were saying what insecurities do to a man. I was like, oh, it's funny. Okay, so obviously we're still chopping. We might break this zone right here. My whole hypothesis is that we're gonna fill this 1 minute zone where this dash is at. So we're gonna come up, fill this out, reject the zone the trade that we took up here, and then come back down. We might dump before because we're respecting this zone right here. But if I look real close and the tap isn't perfect on the zone, that gives me an indication that this zone is not as important. When I get those perfect taps, then I'm like, okay, this is strong, this is important. But the tap isn't perfect. It just gives me a sign of weakness. Let's see here. I don't see anything else. Oh, I see something, but it's pretty pointless. It's right here. We more than likely will fill this out. Okay. We got light news at 10:30. It might not do nothing. It might do something. We'll find out. And you know what? I need to check financialjuice.com. There's this website called financialjuice.com or slash home. I don't know. And it tells you when news is going to hit, the exact times, and it tells you how strong it is. So you don't really want to trade when red folder news is happening, like 30 minutes before or after red folder news, because volatility is so unstable. And volatility just means the speed of the candles, so it's nothing complicated. Anna from Canada, that's so cool. I didn't know that. That's so different. That's so awesome. I don't know if you got through the course yet, Anna, but I redid it, so it's a lot better now. If you have any questions at all, let me know. I'm gonna add a video to it where I go more into higher time frames, and I'm gonna do the psychology part of it. It's just talking about like characters and development and whatnot, the whole like relationships. Because like an example, quickly, is like if you have a partner with you, and your partner doesn't really believe in your trading. Let's be realistic. Are you gonna succeed? No, because you have someone's training you or pulling you down. You need that support from that partner. And like, why are you with somebody who isn't supporting you? It's kind of just a question you should ask yourself. And if you can't have a conversation with your partner telling them, hey, like, I need your support, and they're like, no, 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 they're not doing self-love. Something's wrong with them. Because if they came to you, you would do the same for them. But this applies everywhere. Because even with yourself, your family, your siblings, the whole boom and bust cycle that I talk about, like where you do so well, and since you're doing so well, you get comfortable, you fail because you're so comfortable, and you have the pride, the ego, and you come back down, you're frustrated, you're mad, so you show up again, going back to your high, then coming back down, and coming back to your high, and then coming back down. Okay, I'm more than confident the zone will fill out, but we've been floating and a big move is due. So like the whole displacement's about to happen. So we might just slice through. Yeah, I just started it. Was a little busy. Take your time, Anna. You got in for the lifetime, so you can take as much time as you need. You literally have me for the rest of your life. So don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. This is my 20-year plan. Like I don't want to dish this. I love new name and everything I'm doing. Let's see. All I care about, Anna, is just that you start submitting your back test. And I know you said you wanted to do the 1 minute. I really recommend you try the 15 second, but you have to do the 1 minute. That's fine. But just take your time. Okay, I don't see. So we're slowly making lower lows. We're slowly moving down. Okay, okay. If I get a trade in this area after breaking this green zone, I more than likely will take it. Just because breaking this green zone can really confirm bearish for me. what's going on over here? Yeah, so I see a 15-minute zone forming. Let me show y'all. That's why I think we're gonna dump right now. Okay, look, let me show you. I can do this, and then... Okay, if you look real close, the whole NNT pattern, the swing high is up here, the swing low is right here, and then the sweep. So we're gonna bust out of here, maybe tap the zone, then come back down. That's my theory of why I think we're gonna dump and break that green zone that we've been eyeballing. But we might respect it, fill it out first before we do dump. Let's see. I think it was Friday where I called out that 15-minute zone being created, and I should have gone for the higher RR to fill out the 15-minute zone, but I didn't. So price went to 50% of the 15-minute zone. I entered in position, and then I just took a small, like, I don't remember what it was, like $600, but it ran to like 4K, and I knew I should have done it. I don't know why I didn't. It was two in my head. But we note take, we journal, and we move on. Okay, so here's the strength. The 1 minute looks really good. If you look on the top left, you see how we're still coming down really, really strong. We want that 1 minute body close under this green zone. So remember I told you if I saw a zone in this area that I'll take it. This zone right here. I see it. It's right here. Let's make it my main. I like this a lot. I really want this here. I just need that 1 minute body close for me to take this. How am I able to predict this, call this out? It's just so predictable. This always happens. Nothing new. I'm not doing anything special. It's just so predictable. We might not come back up though. And we might take a loss. Let's create new order. Sell. Take profit. I want to risk about like $500. There we go. So I'll say 600 is fine. We really haven't had that 1 minute body close just yet. How much longer on the candle? Yeah, that's good enough. I think I'm gonna go for NNT plus on this play. It's just going for the eternal swing, and then following another one with the EMA trail. I might do that actually. Let me see here. We're under the EMA still. Dude, we might not even come back up at all. There's a lot of strength right now. Do we have anything else? Yep. We have nothing holding us back either. Do I see anything in here? No. Okay. This is good. We're getting what we want. You know what I didn't check though, which was reckless of me? Standard deviation. Yeah, we definitely reached standard deviation. Just a bad habit. Cause like I'm like, oh, we reached standard deviation, but then I'll check. I'm like, oh, I was wrong. So I just need to always double check. Come on. You wanna come film me or what? You wanna be sexy or not? Yeah, you want to? It looks like it does. Do we see? There's something that I saw here that I didn't want to give too much attention to. Let's see. Let's make it green. This is pretty pointless. Just want to see how we've been respecting it though. Wow, wow. Okay, let's just screen it out here. Give me a second. Just want to double check this. And then, okay, that's important. So let's get rid of this here. I don't know. Okay, let's make this my white. Let's make it clear. I might just have to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it, honestly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid we might not even come back at all. There's so much strength. So there's like a big 5 second zone that's been abused and mitigated, so I'm not expecting us to come back up. But this is what this green zone is. Just a 5 second zone. But after we close below it, I'll rip it off. I'm leaving it open just in case we are still respecting it. Like you can, like this exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I have it marked out. So I even get a zone right here, like a setup. I'll 1000% take this. Because we're confirming bearish, even though we already are bearish. But like we break a zone, and then we'll more likely come back, do the little pullback that we need to create the zone, because of resistant line here. Look, here it is. You see it forming. It's already happening. Main. See, that was just predictable. Or standard deviation. Let's see if it fills out for us. I'll be ready for it. It might not. It might just, yep, it might just come back up. That sucks. It already filled 40%. The pattern always happens, just happens in the wrong ways. Did meet standard deviation, so I'm going to move on here. Oh, that's scary. Let's see. Oh, this is that news at 10:30. Okay, okay. Oh, I might rip my order off. I don't like this. We already got like a random influx volatility going up. And the little news at 10:30. Let me just get ready to take it off just in case we shoot up. But the news is light, so it might not do anything at all. We'll find out in 1 second. Oh. Yeah, I'm not liking this. It's like when I complain about volatility and volume, it's when the candles are going up and down really fast. It's like instead of the typical speed that I normally see, where we're stable, we're slow, we're making our zones, it's just like flying around up and down. So like we're shooting up right now. Oh, no, we're coming back down. But I think I'm gonna take my order off on this one. Maybe I'll come back to it, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Because we could be switching to bullish now. I mean, we didn't really get that 1 minute body close on the zone either. But we did get the pullback, so we might dump, but I don't think so. I think we're going to come up. I'm just ready if we're going up or down, so I know which pattern to do. So if I'm going to gamble up or I'm going to gamble down, just gambling with direction. I had a mentee tell me he didn't like how I said trading is gambling. But I think I'll forever say that trading is gambling. I like fully believe that we're gambling all the way here because it's game of probabilities. You can have the best hand, like we can have the perfect edge and we'll still take a loss. Come on, buddy, do something. You know how earlier I was saying how we normally chop and then we get that big move, so we chop and then we get a big move. The big move happened. I'm afraid we might just chop again. Or as you heard me say before, barcoding. Just going up and down. Come on, give me something. I'm ready for something. I want to risk the same amount of size on the bonus accounts, the ones where you see $58 on, but I can't because I kept having issues and I don't know what was going on or why. And it says I can use 7 contracts, but it's not letting me do like more than 2 or 3. So on my copier, I have it trading MNQ and then times two. So like my 278 would have been like $27 on the Bullnox, but times two, so it makes it $58. But I think it's because I'm using Apex Trade Copier and not a Replicanto, and I have to keep Rhythmic open. And if you don't know what Rhythmic is, or like CQG, they're just connections for data. So like these prop firms that I'm using, you do Trade Evade or Rhythmic. Trade Evade is CQG, or like AMP is CQG also. I hope we do something and not continue chopping here. I think it was like last week near the end. It was so boring. Like I was getting nothing. I started falling asleep. So hopefully we get something. That 15-minute zone filled out. Oh, I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, look, and we're respecting it already. Oh, I'm a badass. I called that out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. So look, y'all can see it here. Oh yeah, so that 1 minute zone did not deliver. Okay, so look, let me show y'all real quick. If you heard me yapping about this zone that's forming, the swing high, the swing low, the sweep. So we make that zone. If we look here, we're already respecting that tap on the 15-minute zone. So we more likely might dump. If we do come up here, we'll mitigate 50%. Let's draw a higher time frame zone here. Oops, higher time frame. Yeah, yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we just tapped it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look, you see we're respecting it already. This white dashed line is the higher time frame. I'm a wizard. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay. Come on. Yeah, all this analysis and still no damn trades. No, excuse my language. Still no darn trades. Oh, maybe we'll get something right here. This looks sexy. Maybe we'll fill out. Let's make this my main. Ah, never mind. We didn't fill 40 yet. Come on, don't play games with me. Yeah. I'm just like trying to trade this chop. Really hoping this fills out. I don't think it will though. See the pattern here? Here's the sweep. That swing high, that swing low. We create the zone. Price comes back in, taps the zone, but then I needed to break structure and reach standard deviation. But I don't think it's going to. Oh, we failed 40% already. The zone already got mitigated. Yeah, we failed 40%. Don't see anything else. We're super respecting the 15-minute zone that we created. Our hypothesis was correct, which is really cool. That's fun. Let's make this bigger. Sorry, I didn't know the P&L was covered. Come on, buddy. Okay, yeah. That's a big no-no. I wonder standard deviation was that for this one. Oh, it was too far. Okay, we're going to this 15-minute zone. We might just chop this area. Oh, I'm curious if our play is going to fill out here. The play that I wanted to take earlier. I'm liking it, just breathing. I might take it again. Yeah, I like it a lot. Sorry, Menti just messaged. Oh, he's testing London right now. Oh, that's so badass. Is it still a good zone? Hell nah. He's tripping. This already got mitigated. If you're here, Peter, you are tripping. Don't be forcing plays. So the candle closed outside the zone and then came back in and failed 50% already. It's already mitigated, so you have to move on. If your candles are too chopped, you can try the 15 second, but I think the 5 seconds is good enough. I just see you chop candles on top. By chop candles, I'm talking about like the spaces in between. I can pull it up for everybody else too, if y'all want to see. I like this a lot. I like how we rejected the resistant line. Let me see, Peter, I can show you too. Oh, I love how you marked it though. I like when you put arrows in comments. It makes it so easy for me to go through things or go through your trades. Okay. Jeez Louise, I'm trying to grab it. There it goes. Let's open this. Let's open this. Okay, so look. The body came out. We had a body close. I'm sorry. Price came out. We had a body close outside the zone. Since we had a body close outside the zone has been solidified. So then we come back in. We're tapping. Oh, we're almost filled 40. Oh, we're scared. And then we failed already. So we failed it. Then we move on. So even though we still respected it, we can use this to confirm bullish, but we will not take this trade because it's lower probability and it already got mitigated. So the whole idea of NNT is that there's orders sitting here at 50% and those orders already got filled. So this is lower probability. And this is what I was talking about, the chop up here, the little spaces. If you need thicker candles, just go to the 15 second. But the only issue with the 15 second is that your patience is going to be tested even more. Okay, you just did it yourself on the live. Wait, where? Show me. Let me see. The trade that I took. I don't think so. The trade that I took. Look, here's making them a main. Yeah, so we had the body close, but 40% still hasn't been mitigated yet. And yeah, you got me a little confused, Peter. Please show me. I'm all ears. I take no malice, and I love taking accountability for my issues. I have like a guilty pleasure if somebody says something and it hurts my feelings, because that means it's partly true, and now I have direction to fix it. Let me see. But I hope you're able to gauge what I was putting down, Peter. Just try the 15 second though if you need thicker candles. No, you showed the 40% roll. Roll? Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I see something. Oh no, I'm not gonna take that. There's something small. I want to take this, but it's just so ugly. And we've just been chopping it. This is okay and it's acceptable, but given where this is at, I don't like this. You show the 40% rule. Yeah, so I hope you're getting what I'm putting down, Peter. If we close with a full body outside the zone, and then we end up coming back and we don't touch 40%, that's okay. But if we do cross 40%, then the zone is mitigated already. That means the orders were already filled, and then we just use that zone for direction. But we do this for higher probability, so we only want the best plays. So these situations like with London, you might only find like one trade a week, or maybe less or maybe more. But you're always ready. You're always showing up. And sometimes on those good weeks, you'll be there and you'll have a full green week. Or you find a trade every day. You find 3 trades in one day. Just show up consistently. And you'll be okay. But it's good though because your patience gets tested, and then you have the ability then to have so much patience. You can then risk so much on your prop firm accounts. So you can risk about $1,500 or whatever, so on each trade, and it'd be okay because you're not taking that many trades. Yeah, this is disgusting. We're just chopping. It's pretty cool that we filled out that 15-minute zone, but I really wish that we'd come down more. This little green zone's holding us up. We did get that 1-minute body close. I just saw it. It's right here. I didn't realize. This big old white candle on the top left. Let's see what happens here. That's a confirmation that we're gonna dump or be bearish. So we might fill this out. I'm liking this play now. I didn't realize the session's already almost over. We got one trade, which is awesome. I hate showing up and there's nothing and nothing and nothing. I might take this play above. I'm liking it. Looks like we're gonna come for it too. What's here? Trade. TP. Stop loss. I want to gamble. I'll rip it back off again if we don't get a reaction to the zone. I still need my rules to happen. If you're confused in any way, you don't understand what I'm doing, you need help I need me to help you explain things a lot more clear, let me know I can. And this goes for everybody. I'm here to help y'all. I've been considering not trading the afternoon session, but I don't know yet. I think I might stick to only morning after I get to my 60 funded, like my 60 funded accounts. I mean, it won't take long. Because even out throughout the year more too, we'll get all our setups that we need in the morning, or like that 9:40 to 11 o'clock Central Time. Okay. Let's see here. Come on. Can't feel it. Can't feel it. I just really hope we get a reaction to the zone. If we don't, have to rip it off. Nice. Okay. Perfect reaction. I like it. I'm a bit afraid that we have the London above our zone, and we always respect London. So I'm afraid that our stop's gonna get smacked to hit London. We'll see. If we take a loss, we take a loss. Who cares? We still have the afternoon and the rest of the year. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Oh, see, this is exactly what I just said was gonna happen. It's gonna come and run, hit the London line. We just document and we move on. Let's see. Ooh. Clickbait. Let's mark this out. I was super hesitant about this too. Okay. Let's mark this. Let me write down. Let me journal here. Didn't like the London line above. Oops. Okay. Let's make this. Oh, it's pointless. I'll leave it actually. I'll have to extend this out though because we've been holding this. Anything bullish here? Nah. Whole lot of nothing. We fill 40% here too. Nope. Main. There's no proper sweep there either. Let's see. I did like though I did like the reaction though. I just didn't like how there was London above us, which is scary. I'm gonna do just that. Let's see. Okay. So we're coming into this 15-minute zone. Where's 50% at? Oh, it's the trade that we took. What a coincidence. Damn, I might just take it again. Okay. We get nothing. Okay, this is not important anymore. I want to get rid of it, but I don't think I should. I should be an adult here. Let's make this yellow. Okay. And then we have... Nah, I'll leave it. Let's see if we find anything this last, what, 10 minutes? Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I see something, but it's sloppy. No, I won't mark it out. Hey, our TP got hit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We just got wicked out by that London line. I saw something bullish, but it's so counter trend. I don't want to take it. But we might fill this out because it's the biggest sweep. Yep. And more likely we'll fill out. We'll see. Let's be patient. Yeah, that's ugly. I do not like seeing that. All this random volatility. Let's do trade. I'll close this. We're just getting about like $500 per trade. Sometimes it's like 700. But I didn't solidify it, so I can solidify it when we react to the zone. Where is 40% of this 15-minute zone? Oh no, we didn't even get close to 40%. We're just tapping it. Yeah, I might not take this. We'll see. I like when I take losses because I can use it as clickbait. I can make shorts with it and whatnot. People feed, or social media feeds the losses and like the struggle. see here. I've been considering cutting down to one trade, but I kind of just wanted to wait until I had all the funded accounts. I'm not sure yet. Just been thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get in this unless we pull back real hard. Come on. Yeah, that's scary. I don't like it. Yeah, let's see if TP gets hit. I don't think so. I'm canceling that. That's just too strong. It's a first flip too. But it's the strongest sweep. I see something here. Oh, this is pointless. Get rid of this here. We're still swimming in that zone below. I can see it on the 1 minute. Oh, never mind. It's trash. TP let it get hit or no? Did we save ourselves from a loss? Maybe. Just maybe. Oh no. Let's see, there's something on the bottom of the 15-minute. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Do I see something forming? Nah. Yeah, I don't think this play's gonna hit TP. That's funny, yeah. I saved myself from a loss. It's the first flip, and I say to not take first flips. They're low probability. I wanna leave this green, then I'm gonna get rid of this zone here. Because it's holding our range. See, it wicked it out and took off. See, like, there's a setup here. It's just the NT pattern happened the wrong way. Because, like, the pullback tap is in the zone. There's no proper sweep either. I'll see. Leave it marked out just in case we reject it. Hopefully we find something on London. It'll be fun. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking about cutting down to one trade and only doing the morning session. And like just ending the stream after that one trade. But I'm not sure. I want to rush to those funded already. But I can just go max size on that one trade. Just not sure. So I'm not worried about losing the funded because I'm just copy trading 1/10 the size or 2/10 the size. It's just the E valves that I'm blowing. And if I do blow funded, it's because I have it copying the E valve size, which is obviously gambling. but I understand my risk if I'm doing that. Because realistically, I can keep a funded alive like my entire life. If I'm like my best day on the funded will be 150. My worst day on the funded would be like I don't know, like $200. But the whole point of like only doing the morning and the one trade is just to trade less. Then so I can focus on new name a lot more. We got 2 minutes in the session. Oh yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I need to think about it. I need to sit back first and reflect and whatnot. Well, this sucks. Oh, I marked this out. I don't know if you heard me say, as the pullback happened inside. I'll just show you the drawing. So look, we come up, we come down, but instead of creating the zone, we pulled back in the zone, then came back down. So the pattern happened, it just happened the wrong way. There's like no real proper sweep either. But the pattern happened the wrong way, so I mark it out and I use it for direction. And I even had more confluence with it, that we had the resistant line in it. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop off here. Let me screenshot this for clickbait, the P&L. Let's see, right here it goes. People like to see other people fail. I'm not sure why. Okay. All right. I'm hopping off, peeps. I love y'all. Thank you for talking to me. Thank y'all for showing up. If you have any questions at all, message me on the Discord. I'm somewhat active on Instagram. And I think that's it. All right. Well, I'm hopping off. Thank y'all so much. And a wrap up is our first trade. We'll see this afternoon. Yes, Peter. The first trade was pretty solid. Second trade had London above it. And then my stop got hit. It is what it is. But okay. I'll see you in the afternoon. And once again, thank y'all. And thank you, Peter. All right. T2IL.